In Toronto, there are many neighborhoods that are known for bad things: gang violence, crime, theft, and even attempts at kidnapping. Unfortunately, many children grow up in these neighborhoods and struggle to feel and be safe. Parents are always concerned about the safety of their children, especially going to and from school and even hanging outside with their friends. Sometimes it could be difficult, especially for parents, to raise their children in these types of neighborhoods. Malvern, a neighborhood that isn't known for very good things, is largely populated by children and young people. A single mother by the name of Rose spoke to us on how she feels about being a single mother in the community of Malvern. So what is being a single parent to you?
Being a single parent is when one individual have to deal with the challenges of the children and working and doing everything all by yourself. You know, that's what being a single parent is.
What's the hardest part about being a single parent?
The hardest part is knowing that you don't have the father in the picture to really support you when there's challenges with the children. And you know, sometimes when there's a financial issue or when you want to get the kid involved in some kind of activity, you have to do it by yourself, because then you don't have that partner to kind of help you along the way to get it done.
So, what was your first impression of this neighborhood from a single mother's point of view?
First, when I heard of this community, from a mother's point of view, I'm like, okay, you don't want your kids to grow up there because, of course, you hear about the shooting, you hear about the drugs and all the things that are happening. So you don't want to really open up your kids to that, so that they can, you know, see or hear or, you know, do what's going on in the community. Yeah.
So what's one thing about the community you would change?
What I would change about the community is really having more programming for the children, and so that they have an outlet to go to, so that they can be more involved, do more volunteering, you know what I mean, so that the kids are not just home or on the streets not doing anything, but they have an outlet where they can go to, so that they can be part of.
That's true. So despite the bad things that you have heard about this community, what's the positive things that you've heard?
The positive things I've heard is there is a lot of stuff that's happening right now. For example, the library, I see that they have changed the library, and there's activities going on there where kids can go there and do homework and stuff like that. And I mean, there is other things where kids can get involved in, such as other sports. That is really, I noticed there's also a soccer team that comes there every week, especially during the summertime. So you see, there's other things that kids can definitely get involved in.
The Malvern Community Center is open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and has many different activities for children to take part in. They have 2 ice rinks, an outdoor basketball court, and a soccer field. Inside, they have a place where you can buy food and also convene with friends. They offer tutoring programs and individual counseling. The community center is well known by everyone that lives around the community. And would you say you feel safe in your community now?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And is that because of your choice, or because there's a lot of police officers around, the people that live in the community? What do you think makes this community safe?
I think what made the community safe is families have come together and really rally around each other to really build a better community. We do see a little bit of policing from time to time. In the past, we did hear some stuff going on, but there's other people have come in and really put a good stamp on Malvern community. So right now you're seeing more and more uplifting for the community, and you're seeing people are getting more involved, and less activities that used to happen prior is happening. So you see, it's really becoming more subtle now, and more a place that you feel more comfortable living.
Yeah. So I guess you would agree with the fact that Malvern has potential to be known for good things.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
So Going back to being a single mother, last question. What advice can you give to other single parents living in communities like this? So as you said, Orton Park, Regent Park, Jane and Finch, what advice would you give to single mothers?
One of the things I would really advise the single mothers to do is come together and pray for the community, pray for your children, and communicate with each other to see how you can help and support one another, because we know some parents or single parents are in need of help. So you come together and you help each other so that they can break down those barriers and help the children to grow in a better and a safer environment.
Okay, and that's all my questions, so thank you. Malvern, like many other neighborhoods, is a work in progress. Every day, families are working towards making their communities safe for their loved ones. Even though this neighborhood has a bad reputation based on the past events that has happened, it still strives to make a better name for itself. Individually, changing a community can be very hard, but teamwork makes the dream work.